Hey, it's Rich Tehrani. Thanks for watching with TMCnet, of course. We're out here in Santa Clara talking to some of the best and brightest companies in the area, and it's our Editor's Day 2016. Shahin Pirooz is with us, and he's with a company called DataEndure. And welcome to the show. How are you?
Thanks, Rich. It's great to be here. I'm doing great. It's good to see you again.
Likewise. So welcome back to the show. DataEndure. So is it? You think of enduring data, so is it along the right lines here, what your company does?
Exactly. We're focused on digital resiliency, so we help our customers with all aspects of data, from data management, so information management, data security, storage for the archival and protection of that data, and then we also do infrastructure, and practices are in areas of things like disaster recovery, business continuity, securing that data for PCI, DSS. We have customers in the healthcare and SLED, or education and local government. So it's been really helping customers do the digital transformations they have to go through right now, and then make sure their data is managed and protected.
Yeah, compliance is a big issue today, right?
Yeah, exactly.
And so you help with that, it sounds like.
We do. So in the data management pillar of our business, we help customers with any regulatory constraints and concerns around how they protect their data, how it's secured. Examples of that are for PCI and HIPAA. You have to make sure that private information of individuals, your customers, are protected and encrypted at rest. And so we help them implement the right tools, technologies to do that, and make sure that they're meeting their regulatory constraints.
Fantastic. And is there a type of customer that you typically work with, or is it a broad range?
It's a broad range. We're generally working with household brand names you'd recognize, all in the large enterprise and enterprise space. So for us, it's most of our customers are about 1,000 employees or larger, and they have large environments in terms of storage, their storage growth, in terms of what they're starting to consume in the cloud space, having to migrate from one platform to another, and then pretty large transactions from a PCI perspective in that area, and then very large hospitals and medical institutions.
That's great.
Yeah.
And so why do companies choose DataEndure as opposed to other solutions?
So we're in the business for 34 years. It's a family-owned business. Father started it, handed over to his son about 20 years ago, and he's been running it ever since. And our focus has been, we're a technology integrator first, and we resell products, technology and software secondary to enable those technology integration services. And where we go is anything we sell is around the areas where we have pillars and technical expertise in. So rather than having a line card of 3,000 items, you pick what you want and have a Chinese menu, our focus is these are the things we're very good at. Whenever you have any challenges, we should be the first company you call. And if it's an area where we have expertise, we'll bring that to bear. If it's an area where we don't have expertise, we'll introduce partners.
Okay, right.
Yeah.
Great. Wow, it's a long-running company under single ownership. That's rare in technology, right?
Right.
Oh, fantastic. All right. So, is there anything new or upcoming that we should know about?
So I joined the company 8 months ago, and as you know, my background is in the cloud space, and so a big part of what I'm bringing to DataEndure is this. A big focus on hybrid cloud support, so helping our customers do that digital transformation to cloud, what goes in the cloud. Also, for example, in the context of data management, there's many of our customers who relied on tape for their backups, as an example, and we're helping them to consume multiple tiers of storage for archival and cold storage of data so that they no longer have to use tape. And offsiting includes cloud as a target, for example, as opposed to a traditional vault where they'd go put things in. We're helping customers look at cloud as a DR solution very heavily rather than multiple data centers, and leveraging some of our experience in the backup and technology. And a big part of our practice that has evolved over the last 6 months or so has been our migration practice. One of the things that customers do when they get new technologies is they have to take and move from their old technology to the new technology, and really that is completely lacking in the industry in terms of how that happens. It's very much manual in most cases, and everybody implements it differently. So we put a solid practice around that migration practice, where we migrate from old storage to new storage, old compute to new compute, from local infrastructure to cloud, from one backup system to another, from one email archiving platform to another. And those migration practices really simplify the consumption of new technology.
Great, great.
Yeah.
Is there anything else we should know about the company?
So big push we're having right now is we're launching our fifth pillar, which is our cloud practice, and that cloud practice includes what is some people are calling the third platform of cloud technology. I just call it the evolution of cloud, which is IoT, the notion of artificial intelligence and machine learning and deep data analytics to enable customers to take the data coming in from all their sensors that they're deploying in the world and be able to use that data to critically make business decisions about what products come out next, where they need to focus their time and energy to improve their market's presence.
Excellent. Well, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you.
This was great.
My pleasure.